Hello and welcome to Knife Delights. It's time for another Saturday Stockman Stampede, and it is a wonderful open tag brought to us by Terry's Knives and Man Stuff. If you haven't checked out Terry's Knives, why, head on over to his channel. He's got some great content, and he came up with this great open tag because everybody loves Stockmans, and it just gives us a chance to show our Stockman collection. Today, I'm going to do a video on a cousin of a Stockman, and that's the cattle knife. And Stockmans, or a stock knife, is what they're properly called. A stock knife and a cattle knife. The big difference is typically a cattle knife is equal-ended, such as this one here. This one was made by Colonial. And there's our tang stamp there. Let me wipe that off real quick. Now, I just happened to get this at from an antique store here just the other day. I have not done any cleaning on it. There it is, Colonial. And as you can see, it has a very, very large clip blade here. Got that French pull on it, or the long pull. Here's kind of your blade thickness there. Does not have any swedges on it. But overall, this knife is in pretty good condition. And a half stop there. Pretty nice snap. That shield. Might need to touch that shield up just a little bit. There's our back springs. And on a lot of these old knives, they're kind of stepped. They weren't made even across. But there you go. Now the covers here, they are jigged in kind of a stag style jigging. You can see they're pinned on with two little pins there. Very common construction because, you know, Colonial and some of these other companies, these were budget knives. But the cattle knife and the stock knife were meant to be used around livestock. Now this is it does have shell covers, meaning you can take that little thing there and bend that tab back, and this whole piece will come off. But this outer cover here, or the what is jigged to be stag, is pinned to this. But it is, so it is two pieces, but it is still a shell cover. And that was just a very inexpensive way to be able to make these knives. And you can see it's threaded and equal-ended. And then we can pull this out. Now on a stock knife, the third blade can be like a pen blade, or it can be a sheep's foot, or it can be a punch or awl of some sort. This one seems to have like a pen blade on it, large pen blade. And so you can see down here, made in the USA. So the blades are in pretty good shape. The knife's been used, it's been carried. Do we have any tang stamp on there? Nope. So this is the sheep's foot. And it looks like this sheep's foot has been used the most. But still, overall in pretty good shape there, isn't it? So yeah, the stock knife and the cattle knife, they're close cousins to one another. In reading Levine's guide, there's all kinds of little nuances and intricacies to these knives that, you know, you got a premium stock, premium cattle. There's all kinds of different weird stuff that goes on in the definitions of these things. I guess one thing is, for a cattle knife, it's kind of rare to find one on 3 springs. So if you find a cattle knife on 3 springs, you might want to snag it up, I guess. But anyway, just a quick video here for a Saturday morning. I hope you enjoy. And once again, head on over to Terry's Knives and Man Stuff. Give him a sub. I really enjoy interacting with Terry, and he's become a good friend. and we just have a blast. Don't forget, we have RJ's Live at 12:30 Central on Sunday, 10:30 Pacific. And Terry is one of the panelists there on RJ's Live, so join us on that. And down here, I'll put a link to my playlist on slip joint knives. Big round button knife delights there. Hit that if you'd like to subscribe. And down in the lower left-hand corner, well, that's just the next video that YouTube thinks you should watch. So until next time, have a very delightful day.